Yeah, hello my people, Gladys here, and yes, Saturday on another dimension of wellness, and I am so excited because wow, we are making dreams come true in 2018, right? You see, we are going and we are putting action, and it's so exciting, though time is running already. Yeah, so today we are on another dimension, and it's environmental wellness. And so we are going to have 52 Saturdays in 2018, and so we are going to have 52 episodes. So right now I'm doing an introduction and the first episode, and then from next week you're going to go to episode 2, right? So what do you understand by environmental wellness? Even before I just give my views, what it is. Do you have an idea? Environment? We all know what's the environment, right? But why the wellness of the environment? Which is very important actually, and which falls on one of my passions. And this again will be so exciting for me. And actually, every day I'm saying that each dimension is exciting for me. So I guess all dimensions are exciting, because actually at the end of the year, at the end of the day, what we are learning here is to try to have a balanced diet, a balanced life, a balanced life with these 7 dimensions of wellness, right? Because it's possible to be well in all of them. It's possible, and that's where we are going. Like, you see what I told you, that I'm working on the dimension of physical wellness, and also the occupational wellness. And I guess where I am right now with my health, I guess come summer I'll be good with my health and wellness, and even also come summer or come the end of this year, I'll be good with my business, right? If I continue being constant, and if I continue growing it. And actually I'm growing it, because what I'm doing right now, I'm developing it, yeah. And not even only this one, because I have several businesses. So but I want to take them to another level, you see. Yeah, so at the end of this year, my goal is to have a balanced life. Right now I can tell you sincerely, it's not balanced, because these 2 areas, these 2 dimensions, they are not where I want them to be, but soon they're gonna be, you see. So maybe you are there, you have 2 dimensions that you need to work on, maybe 4 dimensions, maybe 5, maybe 6, or maybe you just have 1, or maybe you're watching this and all your dimensions are where they're supposed to be. You're fulfilled, you're satisfied with your 7 dimensions of wellness where they're supposed to be. So if you're there and you're that kind of person and you want to participate and give your testimonials, give your views, help us hear from you, then you can contact me, so that you can give you the platform where you can be able to share your testimony and how you've done, that on how you've done it to reach your balanced life, right? And what it is to have that balanced life, because I believe that's another level of life. Because where I am now with the 5, I'm satisfied with the other dimensions of life, but I'm like asking myself, how will I feel when my health, my body actually is where I want it to be? If you can watch the Wednesday one, the physical wellness Wednesday, you're going to see I explain in details, and I show using a paper, because I was coming from the doctor. I showed where I was supposed to be, where I wanted to be with my medical thing, and there was a paper. So if you want to watch that, you can go back and watch. You can watch it on Facebook or on YouTube or on the website, the Gladys Global website, right? So you can watch that, and then you're going to see where I want to go. But I'm asking myself, like, how will I feel when I have that balanced life? Like, all my 7 dimensions of life, they are cool. I guess that's another level of life. Yeah, so those people who have a balanced life, you can please share with us, and yeah, so that we can continue going. Yeah, so environmental, actually environmental falls, that's what I was starting to get excited with. It falls on what I love doing. I'm passionate about traveling. Going out of my house, it's already some travel, right? And when I'm going out of my house, I'm going to the environment itself, right? I'm meeting the community outside from my comfort zone, right? So that's the environment outside there. So why is it connected to my wellness? Why is it connected to your wellness? The environment out there. Because it's part of the creation. You are a creation, the environment is a creation. In the environment, we are having living things, right? We are living things. We are living human beings, right? Yeah, so actually the environmental wellness, it's being aware of the interactions between the environment, maybe the trees, the sun, the moon, the grass, the animals, the other people, the community, other people outside there, people that you don't even know, the strangers, and yourself, right? Between the environment, those other living things, the insects, the animals, the surroundings, and the community, so the other people from other races and cultures and everything, and yourself, right? Don't So connecting, and you're supposed to behave in ways that that care for each of these kind of environment, of these responsibly, right? Like for example, I can give you, if you see some danger outside there, will you respond to it? Will you try to go and care and maybe try to bring a solution? Or maybe, like we can say, you see a dustbin just thrown away like that on the environment. It's supposed to be in the dustbin, right? But it's just a bag that's not supposed to be where it is supposed to be. So will you collect it and put it where it's supposed to be? If you see some danger, something that's not supposed to be where it is outside there, where it doesn't belong to you personally, but it doesn't belong either to the environment because it has to be somewhere else, will you respond to that? Right? If you see somebody in pain or struggling outside there, will you go and help them and ask, can I help you, and show your care? Actually, if I can give an example, if you see some banana peels just on the floor outside there, right? On the road when you're going to work or something, will you collect it and put it in the dustbin? Right? But there are other things that we can't control, like if somebody is smoking, you know, that the smoke, it becomes passive to the other person who is not doing it actively. Do you care when you're smoking and there are other people around you, or even their kids? Then the other, you know, there's air pollution, like for the cars. Now that one we don't have control, maybe because, you know, you have to drive and everything. And, you know, like the sun rays, we have sunburns sometimes. Sometimes we don't have control over that. So there are some things that we don't have control, but there are things that we have control of. So do we respond on what we have control of? And so this environmental thing is very cool, but I like it in the way that when I travel, because I love traveling, I am passionate about traveling, I love going and discovering new places, and that's how I feel I'm connected to the environmental wellness, discovering and having adventure in other parts of the world that I've never visited before. The people themselves also, when I meet new people out there, that's when I find that I feel that I'm connecting to the environment. And then I believe we all have different ways of connecting to the environment outside there. There are some people passionate about trees, passionate about flowers, passionate about animals, passionate. We all connect to the environment differently, but it's also good. So do you feel some wellness when you connect to the environment and other people like that? So we are going to be talking more deeply about this environmental wellness. We have 52 Okay, now we've done the first episode. So we have 51 Saturdays to expand on these. So I'm very sure we're going to learn a lot. Even I'm here to learn a lot also, right? Because I'm only connected to the environment on the things that I see, that I take photos. I love taking photos. Actually, if you go to the, like, let me show you just how I connect with the environment on my website. Look, I'm on the environment here. I'm connecting to this. It was autumn. I was running, you see I'm all sweaty here, but I'm connecting to these red flowers because it's autumn season, and I'm so passionate about autumn season that I also created the blog. You see, I'm taking leaves, putting them on my hair, and I'm connecting with the environment. That's my way of connecting with the environment. Let me show you how passionate am I about autumn season because of these flowers that I created a blog, Spectacular Colorful Autumn. You see, just seeing, sometimes seeing and feeling. You see, I'm here and I'm enjoying. Like, this is how I'm connecting to the environment part of it, and it makes me feel good. You see, when I see different colors, like I'm like amazed. My greatest discovery today was these white leaves. You see, that's how I connect to the environment. You see? You see, I'll start decorating my head with the flowers, and they are living things. Okay, I'm sorry, I blacked it out. Yeah, but you see, even the sun here, the sun is outside. It's on the environment, the sun, and I'm having a sun, you know, I'm sunbasking here, and it's autumn season, and I have the leaves outside there. Like this video I put on YouTube. Look. Crazy. You see, I'm saying crazy because I'm connecting with the environment. And that's my way of connecting with the environment. Like, I'm going to the beach. This weekend I was at the beach. And I also have a connection with water, with the beach. You see, I also have this video here, Gladys Autumn Adventures. I'm connecting with the environment. So we all have different ways of connecting with the environment. And you have, it's limitless on how you can connect with the environment. But we have the whole year for us to share how we connect with the environment and to learn more about it and to expand on it, right? Yeah, so you guys, let me leave you right now. You can start writing on how you connect with your environment and share with us on the comments below, right? So have a great time and see you on the next episode.